in Konkani, it is directly called as Saat Bahini Ani Ek Khetoba. Okay, so I'll just start with it. Before that, I would like to tell you, I always give a disclaimer whenever I speak on folk history or folklore, because there are many conclusions, there are many interpretations. Okay, so I give a disclaimer, just like how they start on a just before they start a serial. Okay, they give a disclaimer. So my disclaimer is that talk is on folk. The conclusions made here are based purely on the folk stories and folk songs found in the region. Hence, they can have various interpretations. This is purely an academic discussion and in no way connects to any religious sentiments of any individuals. Okay, so I'll start with this disclaimer first. What is the folklore which I'm going to talk about? Folklore or folk stories, they are integral part of Goa. They speak about Goa's religion, society, and beliefs. This folklore once bound the people of three talukas of Goa, Bicholi, Bardes, and Pedne. Okay, and popularly it is told as Saat Jani ani Atwa Khetlo, or Saat Jani Ek Khetoba, or Saat Jani Bahini ani Atwa Khetoba. So these are the various names by which this folklore is famous. But this word Saat Jani is very widely used in the folklore. Okay, so what is this Saat Jani? It is told that, you know, this folklore begins in the taluka of Bicholi, and it is not found anywhere except for the taluka and Bicholi. So origin is from Bicholi taluka. And it is told that the seven sisters, who are referred Sat Jani, along with their lone brother, came to Bicholi, and they came to a place which was outside the temple of Shanta Durga. Today it is Shanta Durga temple. Originally it was Sateri. Okay, so from where they came, we don't know, but they said they came from the ghats. So that is why they say Ghata Matyavelan Sat Jani Ailyu. So Ghataच्या माथ्यावरनं 7 जणी आल्या. So what happened is, when they came to Goa, when they came to this Bicholi Taluka outside the Sateri temple, there is a place in which they selected, and that place is today called as Vanyar in May. And it is told that all the seven sisters and the brother came on an elephant. So this is the pathway which is told, you know, which is said that through this pathway they came in Bicholi, and on this pathway there's a small elephant there, which is of laterite stone. So they say that they all these eight men were seated on the elephant, and they came riding the elephant. Now the elder sister, the folklore begins here. It is very interesting. The elder sister, she said they were hungry, so they had to cook. Okay, so the elder sister sent the youngest brother, Khetoba, to go to the village and make some fire. So when the elder sister comes to the village of the second sister, as promised, now what happens here? She is supposed to stay only for one night, ek raat. Okay, after that she stays there for one night and 2 days. Okay, just like the package which we get. Okay, after that, the second night, the people of that village, who of her village, come to pick her up, and the same protocol is followed. These people invoke the goddess, then they hand over the goddess to the people of that particular village, only on the borders. म्हणजे आमच्याकडे जसं पोचवायचं असतं ना पाहुण्यांना, तशी ही प्रोटोकॉल आहे. Communities. Worship of the 7 stars exists in all the 7 cultures of the world, but we need to always look for comparisons elsewhere. Therefore, I have given you these snapshots. There's a strong need to understand such ancient practices by looking into the rituals and by looking into the aboriginal culture of our communes. With special thanks, and with this I end my presentation here.